Yo, so welcome back to episode 33 of the Raw Pod. As usual, thank you for all the love and getting on the podcast. The last episode, 32, that cost like almost 100 views in like less than 2 days, which that's not a lot, especially nowadays. But I can't name 100 people. I could barely name 50 people. I could barely name 25 people. So if like every little view matters, especially 100. That's like if you put 100 people in a room and I record a live podcast episode, I'd start tweaking. I couldn't do it. I get stage fright bad, and I fall apart. So I mean, that means a lot. But uh, oh yeah, as usual, the merch, like I said, it's coming. Um, hey, let me know. This episode, I'm gonna talk about. It's like I'm not. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care about celebrity, drama and celebrity life, dating who they're dating, none of that. But there are a lot of people who do, and I'm gonna talk about those people. And what this situation I'm talking about is Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion. If y'all didn't know, they were dating, and according to her, she cheated on it, or he cheated on her. And yeah, like I said, I don't like that has nothing to do with me. People, some people cheat, some people don't. He's another person. They're the other people. So, uh, but it's just funny how people get so invested into it. I'm also some of the stuff I learned about Klay Thompson. So I would say, I if you like most of y'all know, I'm a big LeBron fan. Back in 2015 or 2000, yeah, 15 through 2000, 18 really. I hated Klay Thompson. I hated Steph the most, but KD, Steph was like 1A, and Klay Thompson was right there because there was something about his face that just irked me. And then he was the one, saying some talking mess, throwing shots at LeBron. Like there's something about him that just irked me. And it may be because, dude, I don't know if this is true, but I'm gonna post a proof so he don't sue me for defamation or slander. But I heard he's a sex addict. They said he has or I seen a picture of a journal. Apparently, he every time in his personal journal, he documented every time he cheated in his personal journal. Like, this dude is off the wall, and he he does have like a nice, pretty beautiful list of exes. So, but the thing about Klay Thompson is, a lot of women are just that don't got nothing to do with me though. He don't got nothing to do with me, but I'm just seeing all these people. Men gotta pay. They gotta kill. Like, men, why do men this? What do men want? I'm not like this. Like, I've seen people say, they don't think they're gonna find love. I've seen, and it's not just, just one women or, saying that he all men because of Klay Thompson. DJ Academics, like, that's the, I'm gonna, let me find what some of the things he said. This from DJ Academics. I knew Klay had that dog in him. Ain't no rapper finna turn my boy into a cuck. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. He started cheating day one. Real nigga shit. By the way, he posted all of this within a span of 3 minutes. Shout out to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson was part of the Splash Brothers with Steph Curry. He wasn't finna be monogamous with you. Join the harem and keep it moving. Everybody knows somebody like DJ Academics. Like, he's famous, right? He has, I guess, money and clout. Who is he pulling? Like, who? The only one person I could like really name off the top of my head that DJ Academics has been spotted with was Selena Powell, like an industry whore. Like, that is he's just the type of dude to do that, like cuff an industry whore, and like he always has something to say about women. Like, he is such a lame. And people like him make me reluctant to want to like do stuff like this because I don't want to be like a lame dude, just making useless commentary about people just higher up and more successful than me. Cheering on someone cheating. Like, adultery is wrong, and like I bet you he claims to be a Christian man. A lot of these people that are cheering it up claim to be Christian men. Adultery is wrong. Like, if you don't want to be with somebody, just break up with her. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of like valid reasons like she might be loud. But I'm just throwing it out there. There might be some personality reasons why he might not want to be with her long term, and that's fine. And I don't. I see a lot of people also just to get. They're like, oh, he fumbled her. I can't believe he fumbled her. Fumbled this, fumbled that. He blah blah blah. That's you don't know what goes on in these people's lives. Like, I just, she's beautiful. Like, all around physically, she's a 10, but y'all don't know her personally. Y'all like her music, and y'all like her because she's nerdy, she's quirky. Y'all think she likes anime. Y'all don't know how she is deep down. Like, and then there's people going on. Oh man, I don't think I'll ever find love. Love. I have never understood that. The people who look at celebrity relationships, and that's why that's part. And I think this is the biggest part of the reason why dating culture in in the West, America, and Europe and blah, blah, is really messed up, really worldwide. Because I see this stuff in Africa, African communities, Asian communities are bad, but so really worldwide is people are looking to these famous, social media like celebrities and trying to like basing your model like your relationship off of that. Like I just can't. You can't judge the average man on Klay Thompson cheated and he had this beautiful woman who successful seemingly loyal nerdy he seemingly had it all and he still decided to cheat. He has too much. Like rich men, they're never satisfied. Like, and this is the thing I'm talking about. Like, if he was a known cheater, which if I'm a celebrity and I'm dating another celebrity, I mean, I'm pretty sure, everybody, one of the biggest things, or yeah, I feel like issues when you get into a relationship with a person is you don't really, there's always some things people hold back from each other when they get into a relationship. So, but if you're a celebrity, that stuff is public. Like, you can go out and look. Like, he has cheated on numerous beautiful women in the past. Like, I don't know, Laura Harrier, he cheated on her. Oh, that's like I said, this is according to social media. I don't verify it because, like I said, I just read it and I don't care. Like I said, I'm just going off of them and numerous models, edgy models, and like apparently he cheats with cheap escorts. Apparently he went to addiction for sex therapy. Like this dude was just an animal as you would expect. And so I just, if you're a celebrity and is it man or woman, why would you just not take the time to just go look? Like just look it up. Like I guess you don't want to kind of creep into her, but if she seemingly wanted to know, she seemingly that's by the way she seemed scorned him in her message. She wants marriage. She wants to spend the rest of her life with him. I mean, this podcast goes correctly and I end up starting, dating a celebrity. That shit, but I'm just kidding. But no, I'm checking for sure. Like I know you don't want to know, and of course, people change, but that's if all that is true. That's too many red flags for me. Like that's just I can't date a sex addict. No. Oh, and I'm gonna read some more tweets like this. This is what I'm talking about. Klay Thompson just single-handedly inspired millions of women to stay in celibacy this summer. Why do I gotta suffer? Why do we gotta suffer because of what he did? Like, why? So why do I? What? That's gonna ruin my summer. If millions of women going to celibacy. No, please, no. That's gonna ruin all my plans. Like, no. Why? No. Why do all men gotta suffer because this NBA player? Like, women should know better than to do cuff NBA players. Like, you have to be lucky. Like, even someone like you have to be like something like LeBron James. I guess high school sweethearts, even though but I'm not gonna speak on the go, but I don't. But still, I don't gotta suffer for that. Like I'm not. Why do I gotta suffer? I wouldn't cheat on Megan Thee Stallion. I wouldn't cheat on none of the celebrities. I wouldn't cheat. So why do y'all gotta go to celibate? Why can I get none? Cause he got too much. That's not fair. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like that's why I don't like rich people. That's what people wonder why I always speak down on rich people. This is why they make us all suffer. And so I gotta. Because he gets too much or more than his fair share, we have to, that's how the U.S. economy works. Because the rich people get to hoard all the wealth. I mean, the poor people get it cut off of social services. So because, this rich man got too much, high value women, I can't even get, a street. I can't even just, some easy, Little Caesars. Yeah, it's just, it's not fair. Y'all don't do me like that. Like I'm a good man. Don't do me like that. I know a lot of men are bad, but like don't do people like me. Don't do men like me like that. All right. Let us have a good summer. We let us have a good summer. Oh, this is a crazy one. Someone said, well, maybe Klay Thompson is a black man after all. And then someone said he was white. Y'all said he was white for 2 years. So yeah, a lot of people. There's a big community within the bedwench community, which is bedwench is black women that loves to be dominated by white slave masters, called divestors, and that's basically what they preach, like interracial marriage for black women because they think black men are just abhorrent. But so yeah, they were like, oh yeah, man got herself a white man, a white man. Well, and then they said his behavior is definitely black now. See, so it's like it's just not fair. Like that's like Clay for 3 straight years, and Klay Thompson was terrorizing me with Steph Curry. And one thing about it is that was in the peak of the light skin, dark skin, that kind of era, where we were dark. That was before the great shift, where dark skins were I guess the thing now. Were the thing now. And light skins were the thing. The only way they wanted a dark skinned man was so they could have a light skinned baby. Like light skins were getting fetishized, and we were just. And then Steph Curry and Klay Thompson were just beating LeBron and Kyrie back to back, and then we got one, and it was the best one, the greatest championship ever. But then they got another dark skin betrayed or brown skin, whatever you want to call him. KD betrayed and went to their. I'm just saying. What I'm saying, stop. I can't suffer no more because of Klay Thompson. First, women gotta go celebrate, but now his behavior is just another slight to the black community. Like, no. Like, I'm suffering because of him. Some women say they feel like crying because she just did so much for him. Like, why are men like this? Like, where are y'all's boyfriend, man, husbands? Like, I just don't understand. Look, I'm not even her fan, but she has genuinely been through so much. How do you feel, like, why do you care about it? Meg Thee Stallion does not care, and neither does Klay Thompson. These people don't give a damn about what you got going on. Like, nothing you got going on. Like, they don't care about what you've been through because they have their own stuff to do with, and that's okay because they can't worry about millions of people. It's like you can't. Why do you have to worry about the one person over millions of people? Because they're rich. Like, that's privilege. That's why I don't like. Like, get something. Find a hobby. And like, I knew Klay Thompson was a real nigga. Like, this dude is like, how old? 48 years old, and he said that black men gotta do better. Some punk said Megan's coochie might be too good because they start thinking they're somebody when they start dating her. This is a 4-time NBA champion. Stan, that's what I'm saying. Stan, they think through these lens of Stan culture, Stan Twitter, because no one in their little world was talking about Meg Thee Stallion. But people, dude, I bet you more people have bought Klay Thompson jerseys, Maverick jerseys, when he's washed up than they have bought Meg's last album. Like, and that's I'm not trying to hate on Meg, but that's what I'm saying. People just are delusional about all this. And then someone says they hope Klay Thompson has to fend off thousands of witches. And then some apparently some homegirls off-brand witch friend said they need to do some off-brand witchcraft. Like, imagine, like, that stuff is, I don't believe it is, and I believe the Lord's gonna protect. I don't know, maybe not, but I don't know. Just to say it is real, they would generally put a curse on a dude they don't know, like cause misfortune on his life because he cheated on a woman that they don't know, who doesn't know them, who doesn't care. If Meg Thee Stallion knew that if their boyfriend cheating on them, she'd be like, "Oh man, that sucks, Queen. You gotta have a hot girl summer now." That's all she would say. She wouldn't invite them out to go chill with them. She wouldn't, she's gonna take a picture, of course, on Instagram and record herself saying that, but she might chill, but there's gonna be a lot of cameras. It's not gonna be genuine. Like, I don't get it. Y'all gotta start thinking about these people as real people. And if you're Christians, this is idolatry. You're committing idolatry. This one is funny. I wonder what Megan did to force Klay Thompson to confide in someone else. Poor man, he must have been through a lot. That was funny. I liked and retweeted that one. That was funny. Someone said Klay Thompson pissed her off. She tolerated his face for Megan. What does that even mean? How do you tolerate a celebrity's face? You don't have to see them. You don't have to interact with them in person. I just don't. What is? And I guess most of these, of course, are jokes, but it's just maybe that's the part of the joke is how delusional and stupid it is. But this would just really ruin my day. I'm gonna start to believe what these people are saying. And that probably did, like, it didn't ruin her day, but that probably made her feel negatively. Like, she probably got angry about it. A lot of women like her did. I just don't understand. Like I said, if they told Megan Thee Stallion that their boyfriend cheated on them, she wouldn't feel a damn thing. But I guess, I'm gonna end off with a, level-headed one. Mental illness. I don't know why my pronunciation is off today. Mental illness is crying on social media about how you won't be able to find love because your favorite celebrity couple broke up. And that's true. Like, I don't understand being that parasocial. It's just, well, I used to when I was a teenager. Like, but these are grown women saying this, like grown people, not just women. The men cheering this on. Grown men. DJ Academics. I'm looking how old he is. 34, like, oh God, 34 years old, cheering on a man cheating on his wife. Like, not his wife, sorry, his girlfriends. I just don't, like, he's supposed to be famous, right? He's supposed to be like a little mini celebrity. So just picture someone just, and because, like, and this what makes it 10 times more lamer. He's doing this because he doesn't like Meg Thee Stallion. And I don't know why exactly he doesn't like. I think there's two reasons I think he doesn't like Megan Thee Stallion. So, guys, I guess you can see I had to change the scenery up. But, so just put it like this. He is a 34-year-old man. I think Meg just might be in her 30s, or she's in her late 20s, early 30s. And this is why he hates her. Alright, he hates her for one or two reasons. Like I said, the Tory or the Drake reason. Now, the Tory reason, if you think about it, is the most logical. So Tory Lanez is, I guess, his friend or his companion, accomplice. I don't think none of these people are really his friends. I don't think no one likes him. I think they all know he's lame. I think they just use him for publicity and clout. But his accomplice, I'll say his co-worker, because all this entertainment stuff is their job. So his co-worker. He thinks his co-worker got innocently, wrongly jailed because of Meg. So he hates her because of that. Now, his thing is, he says he hates seeing innocent black men locked up. Okay, blah 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 blah. But how that? Okay, we're not. You're talking about her personal life. Like, it's not. You're cheating on her, getting cheated on. There's nothing that has nothing to do with. If you really care about the case, you'd be. He doesn't. But this is how you know he doesn't. He'd be every day, or at least once a week, new information, doing what he can to get attention, awareness on the case. But no, he's choosing to cheer on a man cheating on her. So knowing he has no chance with this woman ever, he's cheering on her getting cheated on because he can't. Like, this is. But then the second reason, and I think it's a mix between these two reasons. And I think the second reason is just as much, and I think it's because she's into it with Drake, and that's what the type of dude he is, and he is all these people, all these screens, these tweets, he's all of them. They're all one person, and they're obsessed with this celebrity culture. Like, I just don't. Like I just said, back in my teenage years, I was the same way. So, but I'm grown. I outgrew it. Like, I don't know. Hopefully, though, I get my own fan base like that. Y'all that are gonna riot and die for me like that. They're gonna beef with other celebrities or with other celebrities' fan bases because they don't like me or whatever. But with that being said, I'm gonna end up closing this video off. There's a lot of cuts in this video, a lot of editing I'm gonna have to do because there's a lot of moving pieces. But once again, merch, get at me. And also, I just cannot thank y'all enough for the views I've been getting on the shorts and the videos. I just can't thank y'all enough. Like, this is going to be like consistent. Like it's not a lot, but it's consistent across the board. The views are very consistent. Like I'm averaging like almost around 40 views a day, and I appreciate that. I can't like I wish people could understand how much I appreciate that. I wish I could just kiss y'all through the screen, and I'm just going to. So pucker up. So, but guys, I guess I'm gonna end up with that.